boys and girls, it's your girl Jessie and welcome back to my world. As you can see, I want discussion about my childhood, what I like Barbies and Bratz, Monster Highs and anime. So let's begin. My first favorite doll back in the 90s, which is called Barbie. It's because I like to play with her because she's like my true friend to me more than the other friends. Of course I have friends, but like when I was in primary school, it's not easy because they don't want to play with me just because I'm different and decided to call me Barbie when they're trying to be nice to me. But I get used to it. This is my favorite doll ever. Look at her. Look at how gorgeous she is. Oh my god, when she looked at me, I'm about to scream. I'm about to scream. She's so cute and adorable. So let's move on to the next one. I'm going to show you it's Mini-Me. And this is Mini-Me. You know how gorgeous she is? She's so damn beautiful. Well, this could be me actually, because I got this for my birthday cake so I can keep it, so I can play with it. So, hi Mini-Me! She's so cute. And the last but not least is Ken. Ken, that's Barbie's boyfriend. He's very good looking, but I've seen the old Ken dolls, but they're not that pretty much as this, but that one looks so pink. Barbie, I'm still your man. That's a man, that's a man. Just kidding. So here's the last one, my book. I love reading this book so much. When I get nightmare, I stop reading this, but I don't want to get myself a nightmare. Without reading the book, I just got to think about my exes all the time. Like, no, that's why I want to read this first so I can get some good sleep. Suddenly, Barbie cried, "Look, Teresa spun around into the water as Midge dived out of the sight." So, let's begin. When my parents got me some Barbie dolls when I was 2 years old, I stopped playing with them. That makes me happy, make me feel enjoyable, so I don't think it much having friends that much. Since primary school, they didn't want to play with me just because I'm different. I'm a sense of humor, and they don't want to play with me just because I have bogey. I have a bogey. They call me a bogey girl. When I find out I like Barbie, they just call me, "Hey, Barbie, come here." When I start playing with them, "Come, Barbie, come." And I was like, okay. And or the teacher, name is, she's from Australia. Not from Australia, from year 6, the one she likes me. The one, she has the brown hair. Her surname is Mrs. whatever. She's from Australia. And she hates me so much because she's in the twin size, but not mine. But I like the one for other Australia. She has blonde hair. She likes me. She adores me. But not the other ones. So I get used to it. Since I like starting Barbie and Bratz, wow. There was this girl, her name is Lauren. She always sticks up for me and let's play some Bratz. And she showed me some Bratz. I was like, okay. I started into Bratz when I was around like 10. And my dad got me a DVD of Bratz the Pixies. That's my favorite series. When I was around like 12, my dad got me some Bratz, how do you say it? Cover, like a cover for sleep. I forgot what it's called. So I just got this from a cover from a Christmas. That's my favorite thing about childhood. Even I used to got a Hannah Montana bag. That just makes me feel I'm an art person. Wow, it's really a miracle. Oh my gosh, it's absolutely a miracle. I know, I must be crazy, but I just don't care, but I still love it. Trust me, it's crazy. Oh. My favorite company from the dolls, which is Mattel. I like Mattel because they make good dolls, which is Barbie and Monster High. They're in the same company as well, but it's not here, but it's in America actually, because Barbie made I don't know what it made, but I'll look it up on Google instead. Bear with me. And the Bratz company is not the same as Barbie and Monster High. So the Bratz company is MGA. Yeah, MGA, because MGA is a company, right? There was this guy named starts with an I, but it's really long. I don't know the name, but he's a billionaire, and he has loads of money, and he pays for his company to call as MGA to make as a Bratz doll or Baby Born or something like that. So I search up on Google and I find out that Bratz, Barbie, they're not the same. They're different. So let's discussion. Oh yeah, this doll reminds me of Britney Spears when I was younger. So since in primary school, some random girl that she used to hate me a lot, that she wanted to be Beyonce. I'm like, fair enough. And she told me that, oh, you're never going to be Britney Spears. I was like, oh, fair enough. You don't want to be Britney? That's fine. So she picked some random girl that she chill with, like she chills. They said, I gotta pick this one to be Britney. I want to be Britney. And the other person was like, oh, I don't want to be Britney. I don't want to be Britney. You see, but you should have chose me. I can be Britney because I'll be fine. And she still say no. They just care about the people who like to show popular girls. They don't think about the inside. They only think about the outside. Because by the end of the day, if you think about the outside, you end up hanging with the wrong crowd. Period. And since at home, that was my mom's childhood friend used to stay over from this house. Like, it was like a long time ago, back in 2000s. They told me that all the people said that Jessica, you can be Britney Spears, and the other girl, my mom's friend's daughter, can be Beyonce, and the older one can be Christina Aguilera. I was like, wow, it's very interesting. Really interesting. Oh my god, my back is killing me. Ah! Or can be Christina Aguilera. It's really fun to be who wants to be an idol, who wants to be the pop star idol. What's the name of the idol you want to be? I was like, okay. So all the haters in primary school can suck it. I don't care what they say. They can say whatever they like, because they ain't going to win by the end of the day. So yeah. Discussion about the Japanese and Korean culture. I started into Japanese when I was 18 years old, and I started liking anime and manga when I was around like 5 and 6. And I don't know what's the name of the anime I start watching it, but to me, I start watching Dragon Ball, Naruto, Death Note, Sailor Moon, Vampire Knight, and Diabolic Lovers. These are my favorite anime I've ever seen. On my 25th birthday, my cousin, he can be really crazy, but he drew me a Naruto. Oh my god, I'm really pleased with him. But it's in the room, but I couldn't bother to get it. So this is Naruto that my cousin drew me. So he's so amazing. Ignore my face, guys. I look like an evil monster. But just want to look at Naruto picture. Oh my god, this is so talented. He should be an artist. He should, but he should be proud of himself. So let's wait and see. And the band I was into, which is Crossfaith, is a Japanese rock band. I met them 4 times because they are my favorite bands. I don't care what people say, but it's still my favorite band. My favorite drummer is Tatsu. I like Tatsu because I love his personality. He's really shy and he doesn't talk to people that much. She only like taking pictures because I feel comfortable with this guy more than them. Because my favorite experience about CrossFit is Tatsu. Tatsu is my I wish I could date Tatchan, so don't let him see on my YouTube channel. Shh. So the next, I started into Korean culture. I like Korean culture because I like the food, the makeup, the clothing, and those K-pop idols. Because I started, my first K-pop boy group is Big Bang, and my bias from Big Bang is D-Dragon, but I got the bracelet of D-Dragon as well. G-Dragon, yeah, D-Dragon is in a red bar. I can't bother to get it, I'm too lazy. What else? I started into 17 because my bias is Ju-Young from 17, and my favorite K-pop group, which I most like, please don't get shout, is BTS. BTS is my bias is Jimin and Jungkook because I like them because I like them. But I like all the K-pop. I like all of them, but my bias is Jimin and Jungkook. But my weaker bias is Taeyang and Sugar. So they're my cute boys. I love BTS. They're my boys. I love them. I adore them. So I like Blackpink. My bias from Blackpink is Lisa, and I like Red Velvet. My bias from Red Velvet is Aries. Yeah. So I like into cultures which I want to visit is Japan and South Korea. It's been my dreams come true to travel there, just for touring, looking at the food, looking at the makeup products and the fashion and events. For example, like if I'm doing my YouTube channel, I just go there for family thing, but I don't go there for nightclubbing, do all that happy. Like it's not like I'm going to Ibiza or going to Spain or go to Greece. Like I like to go travel to Japan for educate. That's it. Or like I like to go there just for tour. Could be any country I want to go, it's for touring, not for like party, nightclubbing, end up getting drunk. Or but every country is not injured. Every country can be dangerous to go nightclub. I've seen a story. There's one girl and one mom went to America for nightclub. Went to the nightclub in America, and they seen that guy who's like light skin color, and they take him to the hotel, and they shot the mom and the daughter, and they stole phones, everything. And the dad started calling, and he found out the daughter and the mom were dead. Oh, my advice for you guys, don't let nobody tell you different, because at the end of the day, you're going to win and they won't. So, I have a story about a Japanese woman. She's very strong, and she has full of Barbie stuff, Barbie toilets, Barbie kitchen, Barbie living rooms. She wears everything, but she wears different colors, but only has Barbie logos on it. So I respect her. She lives in West Hollywood, and she moved to Japan, I think when she was around like, I don't know, but she can't travel, I don't know when she could be. Maybe when she was 18, probably, she went to America by herself, and when she was 18, it could be 15. Maybe she was in Japan, she used to work in a pizza takeaway, like, because she was doing the toppings, and she saved up money for going to America, and she bought a Barbie lunchbox. That's her first Barbie fan that she's had. She's a massive fan of Barbie doll like me, and she's very brave, and she never get bullied. She's so lucky. Why do I have to get bullied just because I'm different? That's so not fair. Because my advice to you guys, don't let nobody tell you different, because you're beautiful on the outside or the inside. So that's it for videos, and I hope you guys love it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Say bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Mwah.